Hey, everybody. It's April from All for HR and Business Solutions. And today we're talking about critical HR challenges that your company may be facing today. And as a leader, you have the power to turn it around today. So the issue we're talking about is employee engagement and turnover. Okay. And so the problem, why this is so critical is as leaders, we may already have a sense that the employee morale is slipping, or people aren't fully invested, or some are quietly preparing to leave, right? So let's look at some statistics that really hit home about this urgency, okay? In the US, only 31% of employees were worked at in 2024. There's a 2-point drop from 2023 according to Gallup.com. Globally, engagement is even lower. Only about 23% of employees worldwide say that they're actively engaged, you know, and that's from people managing people. Higher engagement, okay, correlates with improved outcomes. Companies that where their employees are engaged, the employees see up to 21%, the company sees up to 21% greater profitability and 43% lower turnover. Okay. That's according to Apollo Technical. Turnover remains a concern. 66% of HR executives report that retention is their biggest workforce challenge in 2025. The cost of replacing an employee, it can range from 0.5 to 4 times their annual salary. That's big. And so the bottom line is that disengaged employees and high attrition are not just HR headaches. They're business critical issues that impact productivity, profitability, and growth. From a leadership standpoint, your perspective matters. You set the tone to allocate resources and shape your culture. The question is, what can you do today to begin shifting the tide? Okay. When you think about it, this challenge it's not purely about HR processes. It's about aligning your people strategy with your business strategy and activating leadership behavior. According to Deloitte, 2025 Human Capital Trends Report, culture and strategy must move into alignment, and leadership plays a key role. So let's talk about 5 practical solutions that you can begin implementing today. Okay, today. One is clarify and communicate purpose and your expectations. Set aside time today. Close your door and review the key priorities and strategy of your team for your team. Ask yourself, does everyone know how their work links to business goals? Okay. Conduct a short purpose check-in with your team. Ask, do you understand how what you're doing contributes to the mission of the company? Why does this matter? Because engagement drops when employees feel unclear about their expectations. Okay. Solution 2, institute regular recognition, and feedback. So today, identify one of your team members who does not work and send them a meaningful, timely recognition message, public or private. Encourage your management team to shift from annual appraisals to frequent check-ins. weekly or biweekly. Okay? This matters because research shows that regular recognition makes employees 3 times more likely to feel engaged and significantly more likely to stay. All righty? Sound good? All right, here's solution number 3. Strengthen onboarding and early stage integration. So for any team member who's joined in the last 3 to 6 months, schedule a how's it going check-in today. Ask what's working and what isn't, okay? And listen to what they're saying, okay? Review your onboarding process. This is very important. And make sure that by the end of the month, every new joiner has meaningful work, a peer buddy, and clear feedback. Okay? This matters because effective onboarding can boost retention by 52% and productivity by 60%. That's according to Devlin Pegg. Here's solution number 4. Enable growth and development. Today, pick one team member and discuss a specific skill or career expectation that they have. Commit to a simple next step: shadowing, micro-learning, project exposure. Okay? Make this a part of your leadership agenda, folks. Growth isn't a nice to have. It's a retention driver. Okay? Why does this matter? Because employees often leave not for pay, but for lack of development or meaningful work. That's according to Paycor. Here's solution number 5. Create a model, a culture of psychological safety and belonging today. During your next meeting, your next team meeting, share a story of a mistake you made and what you learned. Invite your team members to share their stories. Ask your team members, are people comfortable giving voice to ideas, concerns, or this isn't working feedback? If not, commit to change. Okay? This matters because belonging, safety, and purpose are foundational to employee engagement. Teams without those teams, they're most likely to lose, companies will lose talent and productivity. What you'll see, if you do this within 4 weeks, you will notice improved clarity in your team discussions, okay? Fewer ambiguous tasks, okay? And better alignment to your goals, okay? Engagement levels will start to rebound while you're unlikely to shift the needle overnight. Direction matters, okay? Turnover risk will decrease as people feel more connected. Your employees, they feel more appreciated and invested in their future with your organization. Okay? Check your business metrics because you'll see that metrics like productivity, customer service, and profitability, which all tie back to engaged people, increase. Okay? So here's your leadership challenge. Okay? Choose one of the 5 solutions that I discussed previously and commit to doing it today. Schedule a 30-day follow-up and review the progress that you've made, your team has made. Don't forget to gather feedback and adjust accordingly. Remember, It's not about just fixing HR. It's about leading a people-centric culture where talent isn't an expense. It's the engine to your strategic success. So I want to thank you for tuning in today. And don't forget to let me know how it goes. Before you go, remember we have our ADA and accommodations, what every small and mid-sized business must do to stay compliant. That's October 29th. Okay. It's at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll drop the link below. We have 13 seats left. Okay. You will want to be in this training. Have a great one, everyone. Business can be like a circus. Don't let HR.